Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite things in the month of August. So the first thing is this Bodycology Pink Vanilla Wish Body Wash, and it's also a bubble bath. I just started using this, and the main thing that I love about this is the smell. It's honestly so good. It's like a mixture of like a floral and then like a vanilla-y scent. It also has shea butter, so it's super moisturizing, which is good because I have very dry skin. And it says on the back that it's made with vanilla almond and pink peony. But yeah, it smells so good, and this is probably going to be my new favorite body wash for a while. The next product is this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I wasn't sure if I liked this at first because it's very sticky. When you put it on your face, it almost feels like glue. It says that you're supposed to apply this evenly to your face and then allow 30 seconds to set before applying makeup. I wasn't doing that before, and so when I would put my makeup on, my beauty blender would like almost stick to my face. Once I actually read the directions and realized that I had to wait a little while to like let it dry, I did that, and ever since then my makeup has held so well. Especially for like powder foundations, it just goes on really smoothly and helps not make it look so cakey and dry. The next thing is this Ecology Invigorating Apricot Scrub, and I actually got this because I went up on a trip and I forgot to bring face wash, and the only place was like this grocery store that was like close to our cabin, and this was the only face wash they had. Little did I know that this would become one of my favorite face washes that I have used. It says that it's comparable to the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. I assume that since this is an off-brand, it's just a little bit cheaper. But essentially it's an exfoliating scrub, and I know that they say you're not supposed to use exfoliators every day because it's bad for your skin, but because my skin is so dry, I almost feel like I need to. So it's really important to me to find one that like doesn't irritate my skin. And this is made with all natural ingredients, and it says it's non-irritating, oil-free, and dermatologist tested. But I have a lot of blackheads, or little like melia, I think that's what it's called, but I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. And I just use this and I like rub it on my face every day, and it's really kind of loosening that stuff up. Again, it says on the back you're only supposed to use this 3 to 4 times a week. So probably follow the directions, especially if you have sensitive skin. But I feel like everyone's a little bit different, and you should just like follow what works for you. And so far I've been using this every day, and I feel like it's making my skin better. So the next thing is this Reina Chris Jade Gua Sha Massage Tool. So I was in a car accident a few years back, and I had a lot of like muscle tissue damage in my back, and when I went to the chiropractor, they used this Gua Sha tool and just kind of like scraped really hard on the back. And then it creates this really scary looking petechia, I believe he called it. It's like a red rash. It basically just looks like you have a huge bruise. But what it does is it helps bring blood flow to the damaged area and actually helps it heal faster. A lot of people get these because they're good for the face and anti-aging. You like brush it up your face so that it helps with like wrinkles. I actually haven't used this on my face yet because the reason I got it was for my back. I just have so much tension buildup, mainly like on my right side, and so I just have someone like scrape this against my back, and it really does help make it feel better. So if you have any like muscle pain, I would highly suggest trying one of these. Again, I've never tried it for my face, but I'm sure that it works pretty well for that too. I found that in my life, more natural methods work better for me than taking medication. So if you have like certain issues or problems that medication is not working for, I would definitely recommend like trying the more naturalistic options out there. The next thing is my candle for the month, and this is the Dunn soy wax candle, and it's in UNWIND. It's like a little mason jar. It actually I just finished the candle. I mean, as you can see, there's still some in there, but like the wick is kind of like gone. But I will say that I think soy wax candles last so much longer, because this candle has lasted me probably like 3 months burning it like 4 hours a day. So I don't know, I think that's a really long time compared to my candles from like Bath and Body Works. So I actually got this from Marshall's. There's still like a little sticker on the back, but I will link down below the like manufacturer of the candle in case you want to check it out. But this scent of this one is like a fresh linen type smell with like a hint of vanilla. So it's definitely not too overpowering, which is why I really like it. The next thing is the book that I am reading this month. I finally finished the Silent Wife book that I had been trying to finish for like 3 months. It wasn't even that hard of a read, but with grad school and it being summer, I just didn't have as much time to sit down and read. So the book I am reading now is Voyager by Diana Gabaldon. Now this is part of the Outlander series. I'm a big fan of Outlander. Me and my boyfriend started watching the show, and so I've seen all of the seasons that are out so far of the show, and now I'm starting to read the books. I know typically people like to like read the books before watching the show or the movie, but I'm actually the opposite. I find that when I read the books before seeing the movie or the show, that I get really irritated that they left out so many parts, or maybe I pictured the character in a certain way in my head and then that's not at all how the character was cast. Where if I watch the shows and the movies first, it like gets me really interested in reading the books, and the books just give you like more details and you already have like a way of picturing the character, so that's how you picture them when you're reading the books. But I really, really love these books, and even though it's fiction, there's so much like real, true history in it that I just think is so interesting. I realized that I should probably like read the back of these books to like tell you what it's about, but since this one is the 3rd book in the series, I feel like the back of it would kind of ruin the other books. So just read the other books first. So the next thing is these white like kind of light, chunky sneakers that I got from Shein. They are very dirty because I have worn them so many times this summer. Usually in the summer, I wear a lot of sandals, but this summer we've been doing a lot of walking, so I prefer to wear sneakers for that. And these have been amazing because I feel like the like chunky sneaker is really in right now, so they kind of go with a lot of things. It's like acceptable for me to wear these with like a dress. Also, for how like inexpensive they are, they're super, super comfortable. There's no like special inserts or anything in these, but it does really like frame to the shape of my foot, and I just feel like it offers a lot of support. Plus, I think they're really cute. Those are my favorite things for the month of August. I will link all of the products down below if you wanted to check anything out. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified about future videos, please hit that subscribe button below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.